Good morning. Welcome to Mark's Ketovore Recipes. Every Tuesday, I'd like to release a video of a recipe that falls in the Ketovore eating plan. And interestingly enough, the first Tuesday of the month, I want to be have a carnivore recipe, and it's kind of fun that the first week of the month for this month is first of the year, so I thought it'd be interesting to have a breakfast. So I'll show you a simple bacon and eggs. Not confident on doing this because a lot of times I'll either undercook the bacon or half cremate it. But let me go ahead and try it again. Pretty simple recipe. It's another one of those recipes that's so simple I don't know if it really counts as a recipe. But let me go ahead and show you. Here's all what's in it. Starting off with 4 strips of bacon, 4 large eggs, salt and pepper to taste, and some coffee. Lately, I've been putting a teaspoon of salt into the coffee because salt is good for you, and it tastes pretty good. Let me go ahead and get started. First thing I'm going to do is warm up the pan on medium heat. Lately, I've been looking up on how to cook bacon, like a double check on how to cook bacon because I cook bacon about every day for breakfast, but I just wanted to make sure I was doing it right. And a lot of people say put the bacon into a coal pan and let the bacon cook as the pan is warming up. But usually when I cook it on a cold pan, it'll burn right here while the outsides are still undercooked. So I'm gonna let the pan heat up a bit. Also interesting, I've been seeing people put oil or butter into the pan before cooking the bacon, but bacon usually has a lot of grease in it after it's cooked, so I don't usually have a problem with it sticking, especially with this cast iron. So I'll let it come up to heat. It's not too hot now, so go ahead and add the bacon in. And I'll just let that cook for a while. Yeah, I hear it's important to let it cook on one side for a while before flipping it over. Um, if I can be honest, sometimes I get hungry and I start flipping it back and forth a lot. But I'll try to keep it cooking on one side for a while. All right, it's been cooking for a little bit on that side, so we'll go ahead and flip it over. Attempt to flip it over. Come on. Looks a little bit better than last time I cooked it. Still a little crispy on the inside there, but that might just be because I wasn't on the. It might be because it's an electric stove. Well, electric oven as well, but I'm cooking on the electric stove. But yeah, it turned out a lot better than the last time I cooked it. So I'll let it cook a few more minutes on this side, and let me go ahead and turn it back over to the original side to get it a little more crispy on that side. Ooh, that's good and crispy on that side. Don't want it to stay too long because it'll go from crispy to cremated pretty soon. Let me go ahead and pull it now because usually that's what I'll just let it sit for another second or two and then I'll get distracted and then come back and it's carbon in the pan. So let me go ahead and put that on the plate here, and it's really important to turn the heat down. I've learned that a couple of times on let the pan cool off a little bit before putting the eggs in, and the bacon will rest over here on the plate. Some people can crack an egg with one hand and crack it open, peel it open in one hand. I'm not one of those people, so let me go ahead and it's probably hot enough. I can just go ahead and turn that off altogether. Just let the residual heat cook the eggs. Get some pepper. Maybe too much pepper. Oops. Just a sprinkling of salt. I'll let that cook for a while. It doesn't take very long to cook, so go ahead and flip it over to the other side. Yeah, I haven't found the need to salt and pepper the other side of the eggs, so I'll go ahead and let that cook for a little bit on the other side. Okay, I'm pretty sure they're done cooking now. Let me see if I can do slidey eggs. Reddit seems to be really popular with the getting eggs to slide around on a cast iron skillet. Although eggs tend to slide around on any skillet that's greased enough. Yeah, so I think that's done cooking now. The great thing about cooking bacon and eggs is does a really good job of seasoning the pan because if my understanding is right on cast iron skillets, you want to keep it kind of greased so it grams adds the patina, if that's the right term, to the pan, so it helps protect the pan and helps make it non-stick and stuff. But yeah, there's the carnivore breakfast there. You can add I can sometimes add hot sauce, sometimes I add salsa. Salsa's not very carnivore. I guess technically the hot sauce isn't really carnivore either, but then again, neither is the pepper. But here, let me go ahead and do a taste test, I guess. Gotta love a diet that can have bacon and eggs for breakfast. I think I did the bacon perfect today. Be nice if I could say that more often. See how I did on the egg. Looks like I got it good on. Well, there you go, dog. I won't share the bacon, but you get some egg. Looks like I got good over hard. Didn't burn it this time. Sometimes on the egg, like with the bacon, I'll turn it over and then get distracted by something else and end up burning the hell out of the eggs. But yeah, good slidey eggs today. Good crispy bacon, but not over burnt. So good sign for the start of the year. Here's to New Year's resolutions and Happy New Year. Start this right. Mo. Hiccups now. That's what you get for eating too fast. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, favorite, subscribe, share, and subscribe, and all that good stuff. And have a nice day.